All right, well, welcome to resortbrad.com and the vacation station where families vacation way more often for way less money. Let's get started. We're going to do a 3 vacation presentation for you today for folks on the East Coast. Let's get started. So we're going to do a hotel week in New York City. So I got New Jersey, New York, Embassy Suites, Syracuse, $1,326, your savings, $594. New York Marriott, downtown, $1,759 is the public price. Your savings, $780 is your savings on that 1 week at the Marriott. Midtown Convention Center, $1,393, your savings, $576. And so, what we did is we take the savings of all 3 options and we saved an average of $650 on 1 week stay in New York with this program. All right, let's do a long weekend getaway now. We're going to go to Atlanta, Georgia. And so we picked this summer, we picked Crown Plaza, this area here, Crown Plaza, Atlanta, Midtown. $585 for a long weekend getaway this summer. And the savings is $328. And DoubleTree by Hilton Atlanta, $283. Your savings is $141. Hyatt Place Atlanta, Buckhead. Savings, $312. And Ardmore Hotel, Midtown. Savings, $221. So I took all 4 options and I took the average of all those savings and we saved an average of $250. And so again, $250 less to go stay on a long weekend in Atlanta, Georgia. So now let's do the big one. This is what most families do. Is they go on one great vacation. So for this great vacation, we're going to go to Atlanta or Orlando, Florida this summer. I want to mention a couple of things right now. First of all, this is the Grand Villas Resort Orlando. This is a timeshare. It would cost you tens and tens of thousands of dollars to own a timeshare. First of all, here with this program, you don't have to own a timeshare to have this program. And timeshare owners pay over $1,000 a year to maintain their timeshare. You don't have to pay any of that whatsoever. So we don't even include that in the savings of all of this. But be assured, you never need to own a timeshare if you have this program. But yet you can go stay in beautiful timeshare resorts whenever you want. There's no size restriction, season restriction, or blackout date. That is super important because that affects the time or the cost of a timeshare all the time. Here, you just get like the best whatever you want whenever you want it. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about a 2-bedroom condo that sleeps 6 with a full kitchen. There's your full kitchen. That's just a picture of the resort area, the courtyard area. What dates are we talking about? Friday, August 14th to Friday, August 21st. If you didn't know this already, that is probably one of the busiest weeks of the year. This is just before the kids go back to school. And so everybody wants to get this week. Okay, so it's a high demanded week. There's mom and dad's room right there in a 2-bedroom sleep 6. Look, you got your own tub over there, mom. And so you have your own separate bedroom. Now, the kids got their own room. The beauty of this is I don't know about you, maybe your kids sleep with you still, and that's pretty common. I mean, that happened at our house too. But now, being on a vacation, we have our own room. The kids are too old to sleep with us now, so we just send them to their own room now. So again, that's the beauty of this. And then, of course, just another example of a playground. But more importantly, you have to understand, timeshare resorts have rec directors on staff. By having a rec director on staff, which means you'll have activities and amenities throughout the whole week for you to enjoy, where you can meet with other people if you want. And again, it's an activities that the rec directors are paid to make up for you every single week. So that's a huge benefit in my books all the time. When a family can play together, they'll stay together, and that's a beautiful thing about that. All right, so there it is. Now let's go compare prices. We went to the 3 heavy hitters that have this resort. This is one of the weeks that I could actually find where actually all 3 of these heavy hitters actually have space available. It's really hard for me to do that. It takes hours for me to get this ready because half of these places or one of these or two of these out of the three, they don't have any space available for this time for August already. They don't show it anymore. So that's the beauty of this, is I must have got on the last week that they offer this. So they will all want $14.25, which is a rarity too. Usually this one is less, not by much, by about $12 it's less, but today they're all the same price, probably because of the week. So they all want $14.25 for that week that we just showed you. Resort Brat, what do they want? Well, resortbrat.com is charging $791 for the same week, which means by having this program, you just saved $634 on that one vacation alone. All right, so let's recap everything. Let's summarize everything we've done here on this East Coast vacation. All right, we saved an average of $650 going to New York for a 1 week stay in a hotel. We saved an average of $250 doing a long weekend in Atlanta, Georgia in a hotel. And then we saved $634 by using a beautiful full-on 2-bedroom Suite 6 condo in August at a beautiful timeshare resort for only $634. For a $634 savings, we saved $634 on that one. So when I add these three numbers of savings up, we come up to a total savings in 1 year period or one set of vacations of $1,534 just by having this membership. So I times that by 3 years, which means you would have saved by having a 3-year membership, because that's what I offer, is a 3-year membership, you would have saved $4,602 for doing that. And if you owned a 7-year, 3-family membership, unlimited usage as well, where you get reward credits and all the other goodies that come along with it, that's a $10,000 savings, almost $11,000 savings by having a 7-year program. So I did something different this time, is I added another slide, just so you understand what we're talking about here. My 3-year membership has a cost. The cost is $996 for unlimited usage with this program over the next 3 years for you and your immediate family members. And if you saved $634 on that one resort week and you didn't have to buy a timeshare and you didn't have to pay a maintenance fee, then I took the $996 that it cost you for the 3-year membership. I minus the one-time savings that we saved at that resort. The reality of this all is when you take that number minus that number, it means that a 3-year membership would have cost you $362. You want to break even with $362? Go on a long weekend getaway. You just saved the $362 if you use this in a hotel room over the next 2 or 3 nights. So that's the beauty of this, is that we didn't make it so it was out of reach, just out of reach all the time, and it would take you like 7 years to get your money back. No way. And so this is 2 vacations, and you're ahead of what you invested, no matter what you were talking about here. Even with the 7-year membership with 3 families, it's the same thing. And so please subscribe, like what you've seen here today, and tell your friends about us at resortbrat.com or to watch the videos, because we'd love to show you, you and your friends, all about how to save thousands of dollars on vacation all the time. If you're interested in a 3 or 7-year membership, just go to resortbrat.com. We have the 1 years, and we also have getaways as well there for you. So thank you.